Hey guys, it's Rainbow Pagan. Again, I want to appreciate all my subscribers that I have hit over 1K. I really appreciate it. All the hard work that, anyhow, I've been going 3 years. You stay subscribed to me. So I don't know if my old subscribers have been getting these videos or not. Just hit the friend subscribe button, and then there's a little bell. Hit that and put notifications, because YouTube has been erasing people's that they're subscribed to. So just do that. That way you won't have to worry about it. Anyhow, I want to tell you a little thing real fast. Was that I was about a year ago, I weighed 460 pounds. And my doctor told me I was going to die within 2 years if I did not start losing weight. Because I was gaining weight about 10-15 pounds every 2 weeks. So I've been dieting and stuff. I know it's not part of my coming out story here, but I'm basically down to 405. So just letting you guys know that. Well, anyhow, my coming out story. I didn't officially come out till I was 18. Because back when I was in school, I graduated in 2002. Yes, I feel like I'm old now because a lot of people around here are like, you graduated in 2002? And, anyhow, I came out when I was 18. Before I came out, when I hit, puberty, and the other guys were always looking at the girls saying, how hot they look and whatever, and they want to date them, and I had no feeling about it, like females are just not attracted to me. I'm sorry about the noise. They're doing construction on my street, so hopefully you can hear me. And it's too bright to do it outside. So anyhow, you guys shut up. Well, anyhow, like I said, they would say they're not, like, they're like females and everything. And I thought something was wrong with me because I was attracted to the guys. And during shower time in middle school, when they made you take showers after gym, I would run out of there, try to get out of there before the gym teacher could see me not take a shower. Because when I did take a shower, I would achieve an erection, looking at all these hot guys, looking at the size of them and everything. So I would run out of gym and not say anything. But anyhow, I was not out yet. The abuse with me being gay started in middle school, which was, well, it's different nowadays. When I went to school, elementary was 1st through 4th grade, and middle school was 5 to 9. So I was probably just started there, and I was in special ed too, so that probably had something to do with it. They would call me sped, retard, things like that. But then they would just start saying homo, like faggot, to me. Now, I don't know if they actually knew I was gay. I didn't even know myself. Because back in those days, which were the late 90s, people didn't really talk about being gay. It wasn't really sociable, acceptable. It still isn't today. But it was they didn't really have bully laws back then. Teachers don't even enforce that anyhow today as much as they should. But I would get tripped all the time in school. My books knocked out of my hands. People laughing at me, calling me faggot. This went on the whole time through my middle school. So, then when I hit high school, I thought things would change. Things got worse. I would get pulled down flights of stairs. I would get people attacking me 3-on-1. The one time this happened, a teacher was looking right at me when this happened down the hall, and I was jumped by 3 guys. And of course, the teacher turned around and shut the door. Oh my god, really? Well, anyhow, the teacher turned around and shut the door on me. So I was like, well, you see, these guys were pussies actually, because they knew I could take them 1-on-1. But they would jump me 3-on-1. And back then in high school, I probably weighed about 310, 320. So I left Selinsgrove Grove when I was in 9th grade, and I went to Shikellamy. Basically, in 9th grade, I was called faggot a lot, beat up, had bruises. Selinsgrove Grove refused to say I was getting beat up. So, they had to get a doctor's order saying I was getting beat up, and then they had to assign me someone to walk around the school where I was safe. And so they did this. So that's how it was in school until I actually reacted back to someone that was assaulting me, and I punched him. So I get in trouble for assault, and I was suspended from school. So my mom's like, this is fucking it. We are moving to Sunbury. So I moved to Sunbury. Now I'm just saying all this because that's when it came out. Before I came out officially. But the shit that happened to me before I came out. High school wasn't as bad. They mainly just called me sped and stuff like that. They didn't really know I was gay. High school was the same thing with the showers. I tried to dodge them all the time. Actually, it wasn't as mandatory as it was back then when I got to high school. But I would be attracted to the guys, and a couple of my friends knew that I was gay without me coming out to them. So when I turned 18, this is when I said officially I was going to say I'm gay. Now back when I was 18, there was no videos like this. There was no YouTube. There was no real social reaction like this that there is today. So I didn't really have any help. I lived in a redneck area, which there were no gay people. I mean, there is, but they were all closet cases. So I came out and told my mom, and she still thinks today that it is a phase, and I am now 35. No, my God, it's been fake my own age. 37. Yeah, today I'm 37, and I came out when I was 18, and she still thinks it's a phase. That's a hell of a lot of phase right there. That's a long phase. Well, anyhow, when I came out to my one friend, and I said I'm gay, she's like, I already knew that, Josie. What else is new? And when I went to a private school for my anger issues. And since I assaulted that one kid, they put me in a special school for 11th grade. And I had a friend there that was a lesbian. She was open. And I was openly gay. So she was a really good friend. I went to prom with her, my junior prom. So that was pretty cool. And then my senior prom, I went with one of my friends called Tanika. And that was cool. I went in a limo. But I wanted to go with other guys. But a couple years ago, I don't know if you remember the story, these two lesbians wanted to go to the prom together, and they would not let them because they were gay. Way back in 2000, that basically would be the reaction that you would get. They would not let you do it. And I didn't know any gay guys anyhow. So when I went with my female friends, we just had fun. That was it, mainly sitting there. So when I came out, told my friends basically already knew. My one friend Tanika said, I basically told her that I thought I was gay at like 15 or 14. I might have even been earlier than that. And she was like, what else is new? Like, she already knew. A lot of my friends knew I was gay before I came out to them. So, my last thing I want to say is to people who are gay, the youth here, when is the best time to come out? Well, if you know that your family is conservative, I would recommend that you come out when you're 18, so if they kick you out, you have a place to go. Also, that's what I recommend. But if you want to come out before 18, and of course my drink isn't in here, you should be okay, but depending where you live, the big cities a little more acceptable, but small towns, you might get picked on or assaulted. Not saying that it's bad, it's really great if you have the courage to come out in school still. I mean, things have changed since I went to school. So, that's my coming out. And it is Pride Month. So, that's why I did this video. God bless.